Weather Rate certified most accurate forecast in Central Texas. This is Fox 44 Weather with Chief Meteorologist Mike LaPoint.
We are looking at partly to mostly cloudy skies out there this evening. A pretty nice day. Granted, we had that fog this morning, but very warm conditions with upper 70s and lower 80s across the board. If you are headed out this evening, this is what the sky will kind of look like. Partly to mostly cloudy, but dry. We are looking at Texas A&M. That is the Brazos Valley. Our live Centex Seamless Gutter Sky Tracker. Look at the temperature, 79 degrees. You know, the average is 62, so way above average. Wind has been out of the south at 11 miles per hour. Temperature-wise, it is 72 in Waco, 73 in Killeen. Our current temperature in Comanche right at 76 degrees, and Cameron checks in right at 75. Weather map looks very similar to how it did yesterday. Warm front to the north, allowing all that warm air to surge all the way up into parts of North Texas, allowing those temperatures to be well above normal, and it looks like that trend will continue. So let's look at the forecast. 7 o'clock tonight, we've got the clouds increasing across the region. There's a frontal system tomorrow morning to our north, but not going to affect us. We're still seeing southerly winds, some more moisture, maybe some patchy fog to start tomorrow. Temperatures in the low to mid 60s. As we go throughout the day, sunshine develops, temperatures climbing upper 70s to around 80 degrees. That front doesn't move to the south. It stays where it is, and it stays as a stationary front by early in the morning on Friday. Temperatures mid 60s. And as we go throughout the day on Friday, more sunshine. It's going to be warmer on Friday. Friday looking good here across our area, and that trend will continue with the clouds and that moisture streaming in early on Saturday. Temperatures will be in the mid 60s, but watch what happens here. We are going to soar into the mid to upper 80s on Saturday. Records are around 88 degrees, so very close to that. Now, here's that front we've been talking about. Computers now are kind of changing their mind, which obviously is making it tough to forecast here, but this front, instead of barreling down to the south like it's been shown the last several runs here and even last several days, decides, you know what, I'm going to turn into a stationary front now. And so instead of bringing that much, much colder air, it's going to be more moderate because it's right on top of us. I mean, air around Wichita Falls and Lubbock, that's going to be about freezing. But us, it's going to be a little bit different now. It might be a little bit warmer than expected. And that will be the trend next week into maybe the following weekend, because the Climate Prediction Center right now is saying, hey, you know what? We're looking at temperatures still running a little bit above average next week. And as for the precip, well, if you're going to be east of I-35, maybe a little bit above average, we've got EC. That stands for equal chances, average, if you will, across our area, and drier than that average over toward West Texas. So here's your forecast tonight. Mostly cloudy skies developing. Patchy fog develops after 5 in the morning, 63. And then there's that fog in the morning. Kind of keep an eye out for that. Otherwise, partly sunny and about 80 degrees, the high temperature. Here's the long range 10-day forecast. 82 on Friday, 87 on Saturday. You can see where the record is. There's the front. Now the question is, how far to the south does the front go? Well, not as far south as we first thought, or at least the computers are slowing it down here. So temperatures are still going to be cooler, but maybe not as cold. 40s and 50s for highs, lows upper 30s to lower 40s, and then down toward Bryan and College Station. Fog over the next couple of days. Then we're looking at a good weekend, and there's that front on Sunday. You'll notice next week a pretty good chance of rain for everybody on Tuesday. Tuesday's a wet day, and of course, by next Friday, for Valentine's Day, we're looking dry. But